Hello guys, in this video I will discuss Java collection, programs, practice and solution, and this is the video on TreeSet. So let's get started. Set interface extends to collection interface. Sorted set extends to set interface and TreeSet implements to all. Collection frameworks provides the architecture where individual objects stored as a single entity. So collection framework is a part of java.util package. And in this package, various classes and interfaces is available to manage data, to store and manage data. So there is a set, list, the various interfaces and also implemented classes is also available. So collection interface is the root interface of collection framework. And set is the child interface. So in set does not allows duplicate and it does not preserve insertion order. But sorted set preserve insertion order. So these interfaces its implemented classes is TreeSet. So when we should go for TreeSet, if you want to represent a group of individual object where elements duplicates are not allowed and insertion elements are inserted in some sorting order, then we should go for TreeSet. So let's discuss programs on TreeSet. So I switch to Eclipse IDE, and here firstly I create TreeSet project, and in src folder com.java.collection is a package is created. So I click here and create a new class for programs to solve programs on TreeSets, and I give the name of project is TreeSet. And in this class we have main method, so I click here and then finish. Okay, so here our class is created with main method. So firstly we have to create empty TreeSet. So I create here. Generic type is string, and I use the name, reference name is color, and using new keyword I create new TreeSet. Okay, and import package of TreeSet. So here I created empty TreeSet. Is a constructor, default constructor. So when I click here, control space, then this constructor construct a new empty TreeSet sorted according to natural order. That means when we add some colors or some elements in this TreeSet, then these colors or these elements are sorted by a natural sorting order. Okay, so I discuss programs on TreeSet. So the first program is write a Java program to create a tree set. So here I created empty tree set and add some colors, and its type is string type. So I declare a string type tree set. Okay, and print out the tree set. Okay, so using add method, I added element on tree set using reference color dot add method and add some colors. So firstly I added red color and copy this and then print, and again added second color yellow. Okay, next I added pink color. Again I added blue color, and I tried to add duplicates. Okay, and then print this tree set using system.out.println and print color list. Okay, and I give the reference name is color and save this and run as Java program. Okay, so color list blue, pink, red, yellow. So these elements insertion order, this TreeSet insertion order is not preserved, but the elements added or inserted, the element inserted in some sorting order. That means here I give empty default constructor. So when we click here and this empty constructor sorted according to the natural order. So that means using alphabets A, B, C, D, that like the natural sorting is occur here. Okay, and when we try to add duplicates element, then this when we try to add again this red color, then it refuses to add. That means when we print its return type, then it returns false. Okay, so TreeSet does not allow duplicates and elements are inserted in some sorting order. Okay, so next program I will discuss here. Program is let a Java program to iterate through all elements in a tree set. So I use here for each loop. So I use here our tree set is a string type. So I use its type string. I use its type string type. Each color we have to iterate each color. For each color I use C symbol and colon from from color tree set. From this color tree set we have to access one by one or each color from this color tree set. Okay, so I display here using system.out.println and print here only C. Okay, and then save it and run Java program. Each colors we have to iterate. So one by one from this color tree set using for each method for each loop we can access or we can iterate one by one elements. Firstly blue, then pink, red, yellow. Okay, so next program I will discuss here a Java program to get the first and last element in a tree set. So this is our final this is our tree set. So from this tree set we have to access this first element is blue and last color elements is yellow. Okay, so I write here from color is the reference of tree set dot. I have to get for getting or for accessing first element, we use here first and pole last. So I click here retrieve and remove. So this methods is used to retrieve as well as remove. So I can't use this. So I change and get. So from this first. Using first method returns the first lowest element currently in the set. Okay, so I use this method and this is right in system.out.println. Okay, so I write this in print function. So it prints the first element. And also I write here first element is. Okay, and save it and run Java program. So using first method, we can access first element is blue. So also I give space here. Okay, similarly, we have to access last element. So I copy this and uh, change here last element is, and for accessing last element using color reference I use last method. So I click here on last, return the last or highest element currently in the set. Okay, so I write this last method and save and run Java program. So this last method returns the last element of the list. Okay. So the next program is discussed here. Write a Java program to retrieve and remove the first element of a tree set. So we have to retrieve and remove. So for this, I use here, uh, firstly, I use system.out.println, and in this function, print function, I use method on color reset. I use method poll first. Poll first, this method is used for retrieves and remove. That means it retrieve, but also it remove from the list first element. Okay, so I use this, and again we have to print this color list after removing the element. Okay, so I print here, and here I use the information first element or first color. Okay, so I save it and run our program. So this is our first color list, color preset, and from this color preset, blue first color is access, as well as also from this tree set, this color is removed from this color list. Okay, so this is a first retrieve first element. Similarly, retrieve and remove the first element. Similarly, we can retrieve and remove the last element. So I copy this and print here. And here I have to retrieve last element. For this, I use the method dot last poll last poll last. Okay, poll last. This method is used for retrieve and remove the last element. Okay, so I use this, and then I save it and run our program. Okay, so I comment this, and again I save it and run our program. Okay, so this is our tree set color, uh, and from this last element yellow is retrieve, as well as from this final list we can remove this color. Okay, so I comment this. And the next program is write a Java program to remove a given element from a tree set. So we can remove a particular element from a tree set. So this is our tree set color list, and from this we can remove a particular element. That means we have to remove this blue color. So for removing, so I use color reference. For removing, I use remove method. Okay, so I use this remove method, and you the color name is blue, and I use the color name is blue, and then print again this color list, color preset. Okay, save it and run this program. Okay, so using remove method, we can remove the elements from the tree set. Okay, so the next program I will discuss in next lecture. So thank you.